Good day and welcome. I'm Abyss and this is episode 1 of my Techopolis 2 playthrough. Techopolis 2 is a tech-based quest mod pack by Ben Law. Let's get started. I haven't looked deeply into this pack yet, wanting to discover it all as I'm playing, but it appears to have a focus on automation, something I have a decent interest in, and an unusual take on resource generation, or at least a different take on resource generation. Let's have a look. So let's call this world, and let's have a look. So from what I've read on the pack's description page on CurseForge, it can be played on a couple of different world types. You've got your vanilla, you've got your super flat, you've got hex chunks, I think it is, where all the biomes are split up into hexagonal biomes. But I think I am going to be playing on the skyblock map type because I like skyblocks. I'm going to leave everything else as normal and I'm going to hit create. Then we'll be back after the world is created. And world generation is pretty much complete. There we go, joining world. And we join on pretty much a standard skyblock. So what have we got? Ceramic lava buckets, ice, some wheat seeds, apples, and an oak sapling. Okay, interesting. So it is a quest pack, so let's take a look at quests. Pin that open. So, looks like we've got a lot of informational quests. Tech bucks. So from what I have seen, you basically have to unlock more advanced things, more advanced blocks and the like as you go on. So, yeah, you've got these research papers. So things like to unlock trash cans, you have to use a research paper and some tech bucks to actually unlock the ability to create trash cans and things like that. So let's have a look. Let's start at the top and go round. So no hostile mobs will naturally spawn, meaning safe throughout the night. Obviously, ores and most of the structures don't spawn either. For a skyblock, that doesn't really matter. Most of those don't spawn on, well, ores and structures don't spawn in skyblocks anyway. Game stages. Modpack uses game stages to block certain mods, items until they've been researched. Another pack I played previously that used game stages was SevTech. So nothing new there. Research papers. Craftable items can be used to unlock new recipes, functions, and mods. These quests are marked as a square in the quest book. It's good to know. Miners. So this is the interesting and unusual resource generation I spoke about earlier. Miners are multi-block structures. Basically, they become an infinite source for those blocks, but you have to have 36 blocks of them to be able to generate them in the first place. So it's not like you can just create them out of nothing. Tech bucks used to purchase research and items. Okay, so we need to collect lots of those. Technium. So what I gather the goal is to be able to create various different types of technium. I don't even know how yet. World types. Yeah, normal, skyblock, hexlands, and skyblock. And they've added extra recipes specifically for like skyblock because you can't get some of the stuff any other way and things like that. So Discord. So the information chapter is complete. So we've got things like the basic, various different levels of research, and I presume we start with basic tech, which is as with any other version of Minecraft. You start by getting wood. Are those both the same? They are. Let's get rid of one of those. We've got an axe. So we do have ultimine, which is good. Okay, so let's start by getting some of these basic quests done. Thanks. I think I'm going to start by expanding this. Let's replant that. Turn these all into planks. Create a crafting table because we all need a crafting table. And then let's slab these. Oh, that's cool. So let's just expand this out. Let's go 3 in each direction. I don't know if I've got enough slabs for that, but we'll see. Okay. So my basic game plan for this is, well, I want to make this look pretty. That's why I went for the sky block over something else. Because notoriously when I play Minecraft, I'm not the best at making appealing visuals. We can twerk to get trees. So good, we got saplings. Not getting much in the way of like tall wood, but tall trees. But I have only like grown 1 so far beyond the default. So let's get this built out. Unfortunately, builders wands are not yet available. They are locked behind some research. So there is going to be a lot of manual, like, expanding of the area to begin with. But some of that I will probably cut out, just to avoid you guys having to watch me place a load of slabs or other building materials to begin with. But I'm gonna keep as much in as I can, because the reason you're here is to watch Minecraft. So right. Almost expanded this enough for now. One of the first things I know that I need to get is cobblestone. And we have the lava and ice to be able to create a vanilla cobble gen. But with it being a ceramic bucket, I can only place the lava down once before, well, I can't place it down again. So let's move these out the way, off the grass. Get a couple of saplings down. Do some twerking for trees. Ooh, some nice big trees here. Hopefully we can get some apples because... yes, good. I know we've got some, but food is going to become an issue quickly if I don't get a load of apples. So, do we have the recipe for... We do. Good. Chests. Wooden pickaxe. It's really easy to do. I want to keep some logs as logs because I don't know if I'm going to need them. So, we've got cobblestone and our first miner. So the miner, there we go, takes logs and a pickaxe. But needs, what was it, 36 cobblestone to be able to mine cobblestone, meaning I need to make a cobble gen. So let's make a cobble gen. Old-fashioned, I know, but I'm going to make a standard in the ground cobble gen. It's 5, so that's too wide. Here. Nope, not there. It's that one, isn't it? And that goes there. So we get the ice. Goes there. The lava goes there. That's not right. Okay. Ah, there we go. Not quite what I wanted, but there we go. So, Stone Age. Gives them more tech blocks. 15 of those now. Hang on, let me turn off that auto jump. I don't like auto jump. Controls. Auto jump. Go. I mean, that's the only problem with this particular cobble gen design. Is the fact that you do lose some. Right, I am going to sit here and mine some cobble and be right back in a moment. And I'm back. I now have 36 cobblestone. So in the meantime, let's get some more wood. I'll probably end up moving this cobble gen, maybe even replacing it once I've actually can pick up the lava again. Maybe putting it here wasn't the best option, but it is what it is. Okay, so miner. Start with that. I need to make the miner. Use my pickaxe. So let's upgrade the pickaxe to stone. Stone pickaxe. And the miner. So it gives us a book. Miners. Okay. So this is what a miner looks like, with various different tiers of support structures. And caps. So if we take a look at the miner in its usage, let's have a look. So for cobblestone, can I just do... Where is cobblestone? There. Yes, I can. So for cobblestone, I need tier 1 supports or tier 1 support frames, a miner, and a chest. So these I'm going to need lots of wood for, apparently. So how many did it say I needed? 32. If I get 3, that's 11 crafts. This is going to be a lot of sticks. That many sticks. So if I go for that, then that, balance it out. That gives you enough support frames. We've also got this structure planner. Requires another 4. That's 8. So if we do this, it was the miner, wasn't it? Yes. So I do need to make another miner. Let's get that made quickly. And I can't because I've got no logs. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Okay, let's... I need to get more... Hang on, there's... Oops. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to have to get more cobblestone. We have 30, so I need another 6. Shouldn't take me long. And I'm sure there are much better designs for Cobble Gen than this one, but there we go. Right, so shift right click in the air, some miner frame, tree absorber frame, tree absorber tree. So I don't actually know how this works. Like, well, like that, I presume. I'm going to need more space, but obviously space requires resources, which I don't have right now. So let's get this placed. Like this. Then the miner, which I didn't end up making, because I'm dull, goes on top. I think that's what it looked like. And miner cap blocks. So these reduce the amount of time it takes to generate a item. So we have fences, which we can make, because they're the only ones we can... I think they're the only ones we can make right now. So if we make fences... Oh, which is actually a quest for. Probably should have looked at that. Let's drop everything off. Miner in the chest. So these operate also as scaffolding or ladders to get up and down them, so that's going to be handy. And then that goes there, and chest on top. So 200 ticks. There are 20 ticks in a second. So it's going to take 10 seconds to generate one piece of cobblestone, which is not very fast. So what I'm going to do now is gather a load more cobblestone, then come back and we can start building the furnace, standard recipe, and jumbo furnace, which takes 27. So that's a lot of cobblestone. So I might be a while, but for you, won't be no time at all. I have mined up a stack of cobble, so I thought I'd check to see how much this thing was generated. 26. From the time it's taken me to get a stack, it's produced just less than half. Still, all helpful. And back to the cobbleworks. And I'm back. I have just used up my second pickaxe, but I have 4 stacks of cobble, which should be more than enough for what is needed now. So we needed what, 27? Twenty-seven furnaces. So that's more tech bucks. What's this? Okay, jumbo furnace. Each additional jumbo furnace placed at the bottom. Okay. So, jumbo furnace, if I remember correctly, is just a 3x3 structure of furnaces. Like that. Which creates a big furnace. And do we have... so look. We do have wooden shears. Let's grab some leaves because I know they're needed. And grab that for that. So that gives us another jumbo furnace which we can put in. I think we can also... yeah, so if we smelt 27 furnaces, we get it directly. So next it's saying stone. Let's put some wood in. So it should smelt 2 per operation. And it does. So we've got stone. It wants smooth stone. Which is just cooked stone. Is this still doing the cobblestone? Let's find out. It is still doing cobblestone. Okay. Let's take the cobblestone out. For the minute. Put the cobblestone back in. So we're going to have 4 smooth stone. Okay, no we're not, but we will do. So, smooth stone. So we've got light grey coloured stone. Made inside the jumbo furnace, changes drops based on progression. I don't particularly understand what that means. But it can be used as a cap. I also need a prospector's. That ends the chapter. We'll get to that one afterwards. Can we... So, we can, with smooth stone and wood, which we are going to have some as soon as... grab more wood. Yeah, once we finish smelting, we will. This is chipped. Chipped later, maybe, for making things look good. But yeah, so how do I make a blank research paper? That's with paper. Paper comes from sawdust, water, and sugarcane, or from a drying table with soaked paper. A wood sheet with wood, and that's pressure plates. Is there any way to get sugarcane? Oh, it's a skyblock recipe from bamboo, which comes from kelp, which comes from cactus, comes from leaves. So this is what I mean by, like, there's specific recipes for skyblock. So make 6 sugarcane. And let's make some paper. I actually need more than that. Okay, so let's favorite that. Missing the smooth stone, which we're almost there with. Once we grab this smooth stone, we also need some logs, which, of course, we don't have any because I just used them. There we go, we do now. So we take this, create that, create that, and then if we go into here, we can unlock this, like that. So that's unlocked compressium. Now obviously compressium, compressed cobblestone, or well, compressed anything really, but in this particular case, cobblestone, what I'm after. So compressed cobblestone. In order to get that in a miner, we need tier 2 supports, which is any stone surrounded by sticks. We've got 32 stone here. So we do need more wood because we have none. Yeah, I really need to move this cobble gen. It's in the way now, I think. That in there. Yes, I can do that. Good. $21. So we need more sticks again. There wasn't enough sticks. So we need said. There we go. Well, 32, wasn't it? So that's more than enough to build the next tier. Do we have any cobble up here? We do. Nice. So yes, we've got the tier 2 frames. But we need now 36 compressed cobble. Which is far more cobble than I have. But I want to see if I can get and move this water. So, clay. How do we get clay? From sand. Which comes from gravel. Which comes from dirt. Which comes from leaves. Okay, so if I take the leaves that I've got. Let's take 16. Creates dirt. Creates gravel. Sand. Clay. Pair of buckets. Basic techium. That's more tech blocks. So what have we got in this? Crafting tables. Coal and lapis, which unlocks conveyor belts. So it looks like it's automation using immersive engineering's conveyors, which is cool. I like immersive engineering. Right, so let's move this. I say move it, it's not really moving, is it? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Like that. So we have another 16. Okay, so how many stacks do I need? Just over 5 stacks of cobble. And I don't have anywhere near that. While that's producing, is there anything else we can do? What's this tree? Multi-block. Create tree resources for you. So that uses a stone axe with smooth stone. Okay, well, I need more tree resources. Let's grow some more trees, shall we? And shear that. Break that. And break this. What can we actually do with leaves? Leafy string. Grass block, dirt block, cactus. And we can get it. Is that we get it from, or we use it in? I think it's used in, because you've got to create a tree for it. So if we have a look at the book, miners and you, it says it's in here. Structure placer, tree absorber. Yeah, so you have to place the tree. And again, it takes the same length of time as this lot. That's a thought, actually. It says that the smooth stone cap. Go to, does it have a section on caps? No. Use. As a cap, There isn't actually one in here. Cat blocks. Sure, it said smooth stone. Fences. I must be going loopy. Could have sworn. Yeah, I could have sworn it said you could use stone. Oh well, maybe not. Right. I really should be making charcoal from this, but there we go. How are we doing up here? Another decent load. So this is for the tree absorber. You know what? Let's stick another one in here that I can put back through. Actually, why do that? There we go. That does that. Still have no real... Okay. It looks like I can use it to make some ores. I presume it's going to be needed for the next tier. Or to be able to mine them. So to be able to like mine iron, you need iron ore. Okay. So I was going to be using this for the tree absorber. That was right. Which is this. And prospector's pick, smelting, an actual pick. And that should finish the chapter off. And there we go. That's chapter 1 complete. Or at least the basic tech of basic tech done. It's unlocked coal fragments and lapis fragments. But I think this is a good place to leave it. So thank you all for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.